Hello, peoples. Got my shorty levers on. They're actually pretty good. The right side actually does fit. I was worried about that, just because of the way there was a different type of this part, the black part, I don't know what I'm talking about, was different on the 600, which is a video I watched of this brand being installed. It was actually Cycle Cruise's video of his install of these actual levers, because I used his link to get there. And you can see the master cylinder is actually underneath this bolt, whereas on the 600 it's like this little pin inside there. So I was worried it would be a completely different shape, but apparently they did make a part that matches my bike. Even the dealership wasn't able to find an aftermarket part that would fit that, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. 34 bucks. The only concern I have is maybe one day the spring will get a little worn out and to start flapping, but I've seen a video of another guy who actually just went to a craft store and made his own spring there. It was stronger and it worked better. And I got new gloves. New summer gloves. I think these are the Scorpion Guardians or something. I used to have the Cortec GX Air 3, I think was what they were called. I still have them, but after I was using the Alpine Star Polar Gore-Tex gloves for winter, those things have so much more protection on the knuckle and more padding in the palm that I kind of got spoiled with their level of protection. So when I was thinking about moving back to my summer gloves, I looked at them and I was like, wow, the padding on these is kind of really thin, so I don't really know if I want to go down in them. I watched a bunch of videos on the Nox hand armor, and what I thought was really cool about those is not only the look of them with their finger spines, but also the scaphoid protection system, the sliders on the palm. Those made me aware of how easily the wrist bones can be broken if you have to put a hand down, and my Cortec gloves, they don't have anything like that. These ones, they got like a super fabric type slider-ish material right there on the palm, so it's better than nothing. And they have thicker padding at the heel at the base of the thumb. If I put my hand down, at least I have a little bit something that's less frictiony, so I can avoid breaking my wrist bones. That was something that started concerning me about my Cortex, because abrasion-wise, they look like they'd be fine, but they don't have the type of armor and padding that these ones do. And these are full gauntlet as well, but my jacket is too poofy to put them over. Boy, these roads are really bumpy, and I recently discovered by watching another guy's video, I don't remember what his name was, but apparently you can fit a Gixxer spring in these bikes. And I looked on eBay, apparently they only go for like anywhere from $30 to $50 for the 2011 to 13 Gixxer 600 spring rear suspension. And I didn't know it was going to be that cheap. I'm going to definitely try that someday, because just going to my neighborhood roads, there's some bumps. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. And I'm loving these levers too. I've only had them for I've had them on for weeks, but it was snowed all over the place for like weeks. And I've only been on, I think this is my second or third ride with the levers now. And I can't imagine not having them now. I want to go down that road. Wow. I almost slipped out on the right side there. There's sand all over the place. Wow, I think I'm lost now. I'm always lost. I just moved here. Don't give me any crap. I don't know what road I'm going to come out on. That's a cool looking building. What's that, a bed and breakfast or something? Oh look, jaywalkers. Jaywalkers incoming. How hard is it just to go to a main intersection and push the button and wait for the thing?
I always feel safer doing that anyway because the cars actually have to stop. Ooh, Ghostbuster! Dead animal. No, that's a tree, never mind. Oh, I felt that manhole. Every time I go over a manhole, I just imagine it like falling under and my wheel getting stuck in the hole. And then I fly over and I crash my face into the ground. Oh, here's something interesting. Apparently, I'm going to be able to get a class basically for free at the local university here. As it turns out, my mom started working for the dean and was telling her that I was interested in philosophy. So the dean recommended I sit in on a class related to that. But I sat in on one session, and the professor expected me, I guess, to kind of continue coming, because she handed me a bunch of materials and told me that if I wanted to be if I wanted to continue attending, I'd have to take part in the assignments and do the stuff. I was like, oh, I thought to myself, oh, I was thinking this would only be a one-time thing, but it sounds like she wants me to keep coming. So I figured I'd just keep going until somebody told me not to, like the dean or the professor. But my mom relayed that to the dean, and she thought it was a great idea. So basically, I'm just going to attend this class. It's not going on my transcript, though, because I'm not enrolled. But it'll cost like $0, I guess. That's neat. State law, move over or slow down for stopped emergency or maintenance vehicles. Ah! That's a drop. See, that hurt. I wonder how a different suspension would feel on that bump right there. Wow, everybody's going 40, it's a 30 on here. I'm not complaining. I'm just worried that there's going to be a cop and he's going to be like, oh, everybody's going 40 and you are too? Here's a ticket. Oh, by the way, you're under arrest for being too awesome. I think they're working on a sidewalk. Why are they holding up road traffic for a sidewalk? Yep, it's a sidewalk. I should go write my name in there. That'd piss them off. Oh my goodness, it's a road that curves. I feel like I just found a shiny Pokémon. I don't even play Pokemon with shinies in it. The only Pokemon I've ever played is Yellow. The one where Pikachu follows you around all the time and he's a dick because he won't evolve. I never beat it. I got to like the part with you know, that Orange Islands or something. Well, it's not fall. I'm such an idiot. Oh, come on. Where's neutral? Neutral? Where the fuck is neutral? There it is. And here we go. Ah, come on. Hey, there's my new pet. What are you doing? Are you serious? You're gonna move into the other lane for a guy with his dog? I guess he doesn't want the dog to run out in front of him. Never mind. Something for me to keep in mind next time I see a little dog. I'm just going to have to try to remember my way back now because my GPS is still dead. It did not come with a standard two-prong outlet plug for the charger. It just has the 12-volt plug or the leads for the battery. I don't really want to have it connected right to the battery. I guess if I was ambitious enough, I could wire it up to the ignition. But I haven't disassembled that ever, and I don't want to mess something up. But another thing is I don't really have a mount for that GPS that fits on the bike because it's made for like the round bars, but as you can see there's like no room for that to go around here. It's a sport bike. It was made more for bikes that have just a solid bar that goes all the way across. I guess maybe I could zip tie something up just to the triple tree here. I'm starting to think about doing that. I wonder if I should wave for this guy. Whoa! I just waved to a cyclist. Ha 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 ha. I made him feel cool. Let's do some mild speeding. I want to make sure I'm down at the speed limit when I approach these hills, because I don't know if there's a state trooper or anybody going up here. There's a guy behind me. Just my luck it'd be a cop. I bet it is. I don't see any lights though. I'm probably okay. Hello, Jimmy. Taking a nap? What city am I in? I'm gonna go look at that thing. Is that numbers? I'm gonna go take a closer look at that. RWD number 4. I have no idea what that means. That's a weird name for a city. I thought they named cities whatever they had on the water tower. Maybe that means like Rainwater District number 4. Video camera in use. All vehicles subject to search. Aw, snap. What are they going to do, search my bike? Yeah, we found a tire pressure gauge. This is contraband. You could use this as a crack pipe. I gotta bleed my brakes. My front brake is real soft. I'm going to have it turned in to like number 2 on the adjuster. So that makes it easier to pull out just 2 fingers. But it's soft. Definitely got some air in there. Scooters! No, they don't sell scooters, they sell coffee. Tiny little coffee house. I like exploring little neighborhoods. I'm going to take the next left up here. Uh-oh, this is not the road I came in on. Okay, I think I'm thoroughly lost now. This is gonna be fun. Let's find our way back again. Yep, I'm already found where I am. I'm already found where I am. Perfect grammar, 10 out of 10, yes. Aw, dang it. And that's why we don't speed, children. At least not on main roads where there's people. I'm kind of just wandering around now. Should probably head home. I don't think I have very much battery life left on my audio recorder, if any. So I should head back as soon as I can. Oh, I know where I am. Shouldn't have taken this one. This was wrong! Look at him go fast. He's blue too, just like Sonic. Gotta go fast. Zipping. Oh boy, we got another fast guy here. He's a Britbong. Is it wrong to say Britbong? I don't know, I'm just a pultard. Left turn signal was red. Can you see colors? There's a doggy driving that SUV. Call 911. Hello, officer. There's a dog driving a white SUV. I know he's a dog because he's colorblind. He thought red men go. There are only two colors that mean go. There's green and yellow. Yellow means go fast. I think I covered this a while ago. Oh, except if you're a car, that's right. Now, I think I took this exit last time when I got really lost. Wow, really? You're gonna stop? Okay. It says yield, not stop. I smell McDonald's! The French fries. That's the only smell there is. There's the McDonald's French fry smell. I don't smell the burgers. Aeroplane. Do a barrel roll. Come on. Pussy. Way to signal. He thinks he's cool. But he does things which are uncool. He is douchebaggio. Hello, my name is Douchebag Montoya. You did nothing. I cut in front of you. Would you like a shake with your dog? Would you like a dog that shakes? That'd be a Chihuahua or something. Why do tiny dogs shake? I was at the Harbor Freight the other day, and there's this old couple with a tiny itty-bitty microscopic dog. And her eyeballs were going to fall out of her face. It didn't shake much, though, which is unusual for a dog of that microscopic size. I don't know a whole lot about dogs, but one thing I have heard is that some breeds of dogs, they do have a tendency to have their eyeballs fall out, like I think pugs or something. I don't know what I would do if I had a dog that had its eyeballs fall out. Do you put it back in? That just seems so weird. And would it hurt for me to handle the dog's eyeball? I think it would hurt me if somebody's touching my eyeball with their dirty little fingers. I should go in here, this airsoft shop. I don't see the store though. Kebabs! I could get a kebab. I wonder if they have airsoft kebabs. Is it kebab or kebab? I don't know. I don't speak food. Chicken with salt. That's what I would eat all the time. If I'm bored and there's like nothing to eat, I'll just grab some chicken out of the fridge, like some rotisserie chicken from Walmart. Take a breast, put salt on it. It has to be sea salt though. Morton's iodized sea salt. If it's not Morton's iodized sea salt, it's not gonna work. But you take iodized sea salt and you put it on the chicken, and then you just eat it and you have water. I always tell people online, like, oh, I got salty chicken and water. You're like, where the hell do you live, Ethiopia? Ha 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 ha. Poverty. No. Salty chicken and water is the shiz knuckles. Don't knock it. This guy has a brick. I wonder if he knows that his rear end is open. Should I close it for him? I don't know, I feel like he would be offended. I really want to close it, but... Oh, well, I didn't do it. I guess that makes me a crappy person. I just have this fear of truck guys always getting mad when people touch their trucks. But anyway, I'm gonna head home now. Try to see if any of my audio is still left on the thing, if the battery's lasted. So, bye-bye!